entering a world of realization in exact infinite balance.
Infinite balance, giving you that energy from the cosmos to your centers flow, star seeds, star souls, wagwan. So we're right here, so in the beautiful city of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. As the temperature here gets warmer and warmer and warmer, still going through the transition of warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold. So right now, as the dog's running by, make a talk about parallel worlds. Parallel worlds. Everything that goes parallel. So there's, if you're familiar with the Jose Silva mind control method, Melise, don't quote me on that, he also talked about quantum jumping. And when in quantum jumping, he meant like parallel versions of himself. According to his theory, whatever talent that you have out there, so whether it's basketball, sports, whether it's singing, whatever interest you have, there's a version in that parallel world that person that you have is a perfectionist. We have to use the term perfectionist because everyone's always learning. So I just say they're extremely great at it. So say if it's baseball, or if it's basketball, or if it's hockey, or if it's mountain climbing, or if it's being an entrepreneur, anything like that. There's a version out there that has great knowledge, great gifts in that. And through quantum jumping now, you can actually go into that person, yes, through meditation, and sometimes become that and also have that talent, or have that person in a way teach you how to become that talent. And the reason why I'm mentioning that now, because in parallel worlds, there's always a version of you that made the opposite decision of what you're making. Like for instance, as you're watching this YouTube video right now, there's a version of me that wanted to come here to make the video, but I decided not to. Just like there's a version of me how I love the water over here, and a version of me that I like the water. There's a version of me, which is me right now, that's gonna want to move in the tropics, but there's another person that's already in the tropics making a video in the tropics of me right here. So version of me that we still have the love and soulmate here, that we love each other, just goodness, and there's this version right here where she passed away. So they'll say in parallel realities, if you do meditations right, with visualization, and you visualize yourself in that certain circumstances, the reason why those things come into fruition, comes to reality, because there's a reality where that's already happened. So you're basically bringing that into your type of reality, to where you want to be. That's why I'm always talking about making your own reality tunnel, because there's different versions of us that made their own reality tunnel, and they're actually from their reality tunnel, they're trying to come to this reality tunnel right here. So because of your affirmations that you're doing, trying to bring that affirmation to fruition for you over here, because they're having such a good time having their affirmation over there, if you understand what me I said. So I know it's kind of like complicated right now with the whole parallel reality and all that something, and I'm bringing this in a positive direction, because we're not putting negativity about all that. Bring this into a positive, because we're all positive people. Then the star souls, the star seeds, and know that. You don't know. So when I'm talking about those parallel realities, you can always bring those into your fruition. Jose Silva, again, we talked about quantum jumping. There's one time when he was trying to take pictures, and they're all terrible pictures. And one of the pictures that he was thinking about taking, but he didn't want to take, according to him, it's like he heard a voice saying that take it this way, and you'll get a ton of views on your social media. he took that picture and he puts it up. And him himself, he didn't think it was a good picture, but he put it up anyway. And when he put it up, to his amazement, his other self was right. So they'll say that when it comes to parallel realities and all that, you go by the movies then, which is also, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, interested in all that stuff. But when you're going to make your own reality tunnel, they'll say whatever reality that you want, there's always a version of that person somewhere that's actually trying to help you. And we know that because that's one of your personal gifts, that's one of your personal interests. Whatever interest you have, there's a version out there that's extremely good at it. Any interest. Whatever interest you have, there's a version out there that has that interest in. If that's a reality that you want, you can tap into that parallel world and that parallel version of you, easy for us to say, will help you in any type of way that you want. Giving you signs, maybe speaking to you, anything like that. So anyway, that being said right now, as I'm making my own type of reality, as you will see me doing this, and I'm looking back at the friends of ducks. Even the ducks live in the water are saying, true that. They got into their reality and they came into their reality and they had a lake. So anyway, everybody out there, so I'm enjoying the sun right now. It's being on me. It's been a long time since the sun shined like this and I'm just enjoying it. Taking in that energy. That energy. So everybody out there from the north, south, east, west, stay blessed, and more blessed.
Choose the blue pill. Go to bed. Wake up. Have a blessed day. And let society control your reality. Take the red